Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? I am Fumencho, and I'm joined today by...
PhenomSage.
And we are about to watch the EA press event. It's starting in like 3 minutes, and I'm pretty hyped, honestly.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped too. Mine says 1 minute.
You're so... I know, I meant 1 minute. I don't know. I wasn't looking at my phone or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but...
I just assumed it was 3 minutes.
We planned on doing a, like, just discussion on what we expect to be here, but we don't have enough time, so basically just a rundown. Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
Mass Effect. That's definitely... All of those two are definitely... Like, there's no question about it. Star Wars, but not Battlefront, I don't think. Or if we do get Battlefront, we'll get another Star Wars game on top of it. The one that Visceral
I think we're going to get
is
Battlefront DLC.
Yeah, Battlefront DLC sounds like...
And then a brand new Star Wars game as well.
Yeah, the one Visceral was working on. What if they fucking did... what if they brought back 1313?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like kind of a revised version of that.
Yeah, that would be so fucking cool. I don't think it's gonna happen right now, but it could happen in the future. I think it's the Commando game that they were talking about, or I've heard rumors about. Anyways,
I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Like I want 1313, but I don't know. Like I don't know. Like because I heard that game was like completely out of canon with what Disney wants. So they'd have to revise that entire game, I believe, like completely change up the whole game. But they couldn't just scrap the whole IP.
I don't think they would scrap it. I think the thing that they were talking about with that is like just more of a writing thing with like more mature dialogue and stuff. But who knows?
I mean, you see what they're doing with Rogue One already. So
yeah, that sucks. Hopefully,
I think it's for the better, honestly.
Yeah,
I think it's for the better.
And lastly, Titanfall 2.
I can't believe they already showed the game and the release date before the press conference.
Yeah,
that's really sad. Like 30 minutes before. Like, are you serious? Like, it looked cool. It looks like there's a campaign now.
I didn't watch it. I was hoping that they would show it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But like, what if they didn't show it? Like, I was debating whether to watch it or not for like a good 10 minutes, but I was just like, screw it, I don't really care that much.
I think what happened is it got leaked, and then they were just like, fuck it, and decided to release it online.
Yeah.
So I think it will be at the conference, but who knows? If it's not, I'll watch it afterwards.
Yeah, I hope we get like a gameplay demo. That would be nice.
I want a gameplay demo, but I want more than that. I want campaign demo.
Yeah, me too. That's because that's like the bombshell. That would be the big part of the game right there, is them adding a campaign. So
yeah, and they said they would, so
it should be interesting. It should be starting right now, but it's not. EA's
They're
late
super
right
late.
King EA.
Wow, so professional. But yeah, I'm not really... I think we can both agree that out of all the conferences, this will probably be the worst out of all of them. Yeah, even if they have hype stuff there, like, I'm more excited about Star Wars than a lot of games. But
yeah,
besides that, like, it's pretty... I'm pretty sure we can both say that this will probably end up the worst.
Okay, EA or Ubisoft, which one wins? Which one's the worst?
It depends on Star Wars for me, because Ubisoft, unlike EA, Ubisoft actually, when they aren't showing like good titles, it's not like horrendous like 20-minute drawn out sequences of sports that you don't care about.
Yeah, and like the EA Play bullshit too. Like they always like have to like do this EA like, I don't know, like they're just showing off like how their demos work and stuff. How you can get them on Xbox first or some bullshit like that. I hate that. Like.
Yeah, I'm not.
Microsoft does that a lot at their press conferences too, where they're just like showing like menus and stuff, like just talking about the legacy of where Xbox Live has gone. Like, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I don't want that. But yeah, I think even with Star Wars, Ubisoft will probably end up winning between those two. At the end of this, I think this is how it's gonna go: Sony, Microsoft, Bethesda, Ubisoft, EA. So pretty much last year.
Yeah, I could see that. Although I think Microsoft might surprise us and take the
I
win.
think Microsoft will surprise us. Like, I'm expecting either second or maybe even first place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. I am
Jesus
getting
Christ,
more and
they're
more.
late.
I know, seriously, what the fuck? But I'm looking forward to Microsoft a lot more than I thought I would have been looking forward to Microsoft. Because normally I don't care, but this year is I don't know, for some reason I'm just pretty hyped about it. Like, maybe it's because they have 2 new consoles, and they haven't confirmed whether or not they're going to be at this press event or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now's their time to steal the show. Like, honestly, because PlayStation's not showing their console, Nintendo's not showing their console. It's time for Xbox's time at the light.
Yeah,
They
I
need to show off
think
that thing.
that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna see them both, or not both. You're gonna see Microsoft be the only one to show their new console.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck Sony is waiting. I don't get it. I don't get these company decisions.
I don't know.
It seems like the best time to, like, for both Nintendo and Microsoft to do that. Or I mean Sony to do that.
I bet Nintendo's, like, you know, slamming their head against the wall now, knowing that Sony's not showing their console off.
Do you think that's why they decided not to do that?
I was thinking, I mean, from the outside looking in, that's what it seems like. They're not going to show off the console because Xbox and Sony or Microsoft and Sony are going to be showing off their new console, and they want the spotlight to themselves. But the fact that Sony's not showing their console and Microsoft may or may not be, maybe Nintendo's like, what? Like, maybe we just missed out right there on a big opportunity.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they might have already known that. That might have been like an insider thing for that Sony's not showing off the thing at E3. So
I just want it to be like a prank. I want Sony to be like, psych, here it is.
Man, I want Nintendo to do that, man. But I mean, that's
with Nintendo, it's not something I want, just because it's not like they're just not doing a presentation at all. So it would be stupid for them to show it in a treehouse.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
but with Sony, I want them to do something. Like, they're gonna mention it for sure, but I don't. It's probably just gonna be like, stay tuned for something, something, something.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But you know what worries me more than that? If they're not showing Neo, then that worries me about all the other predictions I made, like God of War 4 and Deep Down being shown alongside the Neo. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen there? I want God of War 4 at the conference. That's what...
I mean, but see, that's the thing, though. I think maybe that's what Sony's trying to push is Neo and PS4 are one and the same. Like, they're not that totally different. Like, the same games can run on Neo and PlayStation 4. So
I think what you are gonna see is you're gonna see new games, and you're gonna see them look amazing because they're running on the Neo mode and not the original PS4 mode.
But are they gonna tell the public that?
I don't know if they're gonna tell the public, but I think you're gonna see like amazing looking gameplay. And you can only assume after that oh shit, they just showed Neo gameplay. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh shit! Leaks! Leaks!
What?
The Xbox One Slim has been leaked.
What?
It looks like a PS2.
What? No, you're lying.
I'm being serious. I'll share it right now.
All right.
I knew they would do that too.
You knew it'd get leaked?
No, I knew that there would be an Xbox Slim.
Xbox One
they were gonna show. I knew they were gonna show an Xbox One Slim.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh, it's starting. Oh, never mind. It's not starting yet. This is just like the like.
Man, they're fucking late. That's crazy, man. I thought it started at 1.
Yeah, they're like 10 minutes. Oh, now it's starting. Okay,
right, here we go. It's gonna be a montage. Watch.
Everybody copying Sony. Well, I guess Nintendo did that too.
Or a rave.
I wouldn't be surprised with EA. It's good music at least.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
That was nothing.
Yeah, that was really underwhelming.
That's like Microsoft tier. montages. Oh god, this guy.
To EA Play, coming to you live from the Novo in Los Angeles. It's always cool to be part of something new. This is a brand new event, a brand new venue, and we're kicking things off with a new type of show. Now, we all know you have an insatiable appetite to dive deep into the games you love, but we could never give you everything you want in 60 minutes. And let's be honest, even if we could,
90
you'd
minutes.
also probably rather see and hear it from the community anyway. We get it. So consider this next hour to be a taste.
Oh, it's only an hour?
A glimpse into a bunch of
Yep.
great
Oh,
stuff
fuck
that we have in
yes.
development.
Last year's was
This is
90
us
minutes.
opening up the door, welcoming in our players, influencers, media, and partners. We're inviting you in to play. We're surrounded here by hundreds of game stations. Thousands of you will get hands-on with our games this week. Unfortunately, more of you won't. But the content creators here are the ones who can tell you what they see, what they feel, what they like, and even what they don't. And that's fine too. We want your feedback. We want to know what you think. Just as long as you take some time to play. Of course, EA Play is a global experience. So here's a twist. Someone had this crazy idea of hosting EA Play in not one, but 2 locations. And then, I'm pretty sure it was that same person had an even crazier idea of seeing if we could join them live via satellite. So let's welcome Peter Moore and hundreds of our friends from London.
Oh shit, yeah, they're doing the live, like the public one. Like that one is open to the public.
Oh wow.
We're good, we're good.
That is
Hi,
cool.
Andrew. As you
More
can hear,
of them
we've
need
got
to
a
open
great
to the
crowd
public.
here in London. We're at the iconic Hammersmith Apollo Theatre. We've got 100 game stations back there. I've got 600 of my best friends.
What is
a
with
great
this
looking
audio?
group they are. We're
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
have a blast tonight. Back to you.
I guess they're hosting from like 2 different sides of the world,
We'll
so I
be with you in
can
just a bit.
understand
Let's
a
quickly set the
little
stage
bit.
for what you'll see over the next hour. We will take a look into the future of EA Star Wars games.
Oh, here we
BioWare will
go.
Take us further into the next intense chapter of the Mass Effect universe.
Nice.
Yep, all
From
the
EA Sports, we have both competition and story, and of course, Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2
Are you freezing
both
it
here
up?
today.
mine isn't freezing.
Oh.
Right away after this show, we will actually host the first ever live-streamed 64-player Battlefield 1 match.
I think that's
Now,
what
here's
the
a question for
Battlefield
you.
Squadrons
Did any
thing
of you
was.
see the
Yeah.
Battlefield trailer last month?
I think everybody
I
in
know
the
you
world
did,
saw that
and I
trailer.
know a bunch of you were thinking,
Yeah.
is this real? Are there actually going to be airships and horses and trench knives?
Oh, they're starting it
and
off?
Shovels?
Starting off with Battlefield?
So 2 things.
Come
One,
on.
yes, and 2, you can see it for yourselves. Not in another trailer, but with an hour of gameplay live streamed around the world, just an hour from now. A few thoughts before we get into the action. Just a decade ago, there were about 200 million game players in the world. We thought that was a lot. Now there are 2.6 billion and growing.
What the
We are
fuck?
all part of a global phenomenon. At its core is play, something that is increasingly important to our lives today. For many of us, games are vital. That's what drives us to make games and continue building, creating, innovating, and exploring. We know just how important it is. We see it as our responsibility to help people on all corners of the globe experience play. Because we all play to live. This will be a fantastic 3 days, so let's get started. First up is a great friend and the mastermind behind one of the industry's most compelling franchises, Vincent Bella.
I wish I knew that
Thank
name.
you, Andrew.
Oh, they're starting with
Well,
Titanfall.
everyone, it's great to be back near E3. So, Titanfall introduced millions of players around the world to the fast, fluid, pilot and Titan gameplay that is at the heart of Titanfall. And with the release
Show
of
the
Titanfall
campaign.
2, we're excited to welcome PS4 players to the franchise.
Oh, wow. Oh, mine froze. Damn it.
Yep.
Hurry up. Do this during the sports, not during the shit that I care about.
For the first time.
Also, we should probably like not
We'll start off with a
scrub
look at what
around
players
now,
can
just so we're
expect
like
out
on
of,
the same
Titanfall
page.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
Ah, multiplayer? Fuck off.
I guess. Yeah, I guess they're not gonna show campaign.
Are you serious? I don't... That's lame.
Looks pretty similar.
I don't know what it is with these games. Like, why do they not look good? Or not... It looks fine, but like, I mean like graphics-wise. Like, what is stopping them from pushing next-gen boundaries?
I think it's just the online capability. Like, it doesn't run as well with high-end graphics.
Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
I think so. I mean, maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, I could totally believe it. I just didn't know. Yeah, it looks fine. I think the best thing about Titanfall multiplayer is they give you like a bunch of fodder to make you feel like you're doing stuff, even when there are no players. Oh, grappling hooks. I like that. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
I love it. So, Titanfall 2 builds on the signature Pilot and Titan gameplay to deliver a more robust experience, backed by the depth and variety our fans have been asking for. This includes 6 new Titans, each with their own unique combat abilities, expanded pilot gameplay, more customization options, and a deep progression system. And of course, super smooth gameplay that we've always delivered. Prior to launch, we'll be holding a multiplayer technical test designed to help us stress key features of the game.
What?
To play the multiplayer test, go to Titanfall.com.
How far ahead are you?
Sign up to get all the details.
Oh, I just pushed to the.
Now, for the 4 people that didn't see,
I'm not live anymore.
Unique bond between Pilot and Titan.
Wow.
Taking full advantage of the movement and combat.
He just revealed that there's a campaign.
A feeling of being unstoppable together.
All right, I'm live again.
And now here is the debut of the single-player trailer for
Oh,
Titanfall
nice.
2, coming October 28th to
Okay,
PS4,
cool.
Xbox One, and PC. Thank you, everyone.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Campaign trailer.
I guess I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm live a lot.
That's what I've been
Oh
having
shit!
to do.
Oh, please let this be good.
It looks good so far.
It looks good so far. Like,
BT
there's so much potential with campaigns
Your data
versus
recorder
multiplayer.
says your original pilot was killed in action.
Whoa, is he like freezing time?
My original pilot was KIA. I am now linked to Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Sounds like Optimus
Who
Prime.
authorized this?
It does, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's
We had no
Colin.
other options.
Yeah, this is the trailer.
What are your protocols?
Protocol 1. Link to pilot.
I hope they show more than the
Protocol 2.
trailer.
Uphold the mission. Protocol 3.
Oh, nice.
Protect the pilot.
I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
This looks a little bit better than the campaign graphically. I'm sorry, this looks better than the,
The
multiplayer.
yeah, it does. I think the biggest challenge this game will have is enemy variation.
Yeah.
Something with robot games usually have like really bad enemy variation. Oh shit, that looks cool. Alright. Fair enough.
I feel bad that was leaked. That's
Yeah,
so sad.
I do too.
It's coming up pretty soon.
So when is that coming in relation to Battlefield? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So this
this
is
is when-
this is break
Yeah.
time. Break
Yeah.
time. So I'll turn the volume up just a little bit. Anyways, What? When is Battlefield supposed to be released? I think they gave a release date.
November, right?
November?
I believe so.
That is dangerous.
I know.
I feel
That's-
like
I mean,
they're basically
Battlefield's gonna
throwing it
kill.
aside. I feel like they're
Yeah.
basically throwing Titanfall aside.
That's pretty sad because you know Battlefield's gonna destroy Titanfall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing against these Madden games. It's just they look the same every year, so it's kind of like hard to get.
What
like,
is
super
with
into
them looking the same though? These are such controlled locations and like areas that like you should be having like top of the line graphics.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Were they showing the PS4 version of Titanfall 2? Was that the PS4
I
version?
don't know. It might have been.
I'm hearing that it is the PS4 version. I hate that it keeps pushing me back.
And it does that for me too.
Competition in the world of gaming is esports, and it's absolutely electric. Elite players, a global stage.
That looks like ass.
From the first
What?
challenge
That game looked horrible. I thought that was like from like 2006 or something.
I wasn't looking at the screen. I'll take your word for
EA
it.
is no stranger to the power of elite competition. But the spectacle of esports barely scratches the surface of competition. It's a select few that become pro gamers. That is why EA is embracing a new approach to competitive gaming. We want to make stars of all
Why did we say we
of our
were
players.
reacting to
With new
EA's
competitive
conference again?
modes and weekly online contests in our biggest
I don't know. I
website,
mean,
we're
it's
making competition
this is like a
fun
test run
and
for us,
bringing
kind of.
more
Yeah, I feel like this is good actually. It's a good way to
Yeah.
test it with like the shittiest one.
Yeah.
Awesome new ways to compete. Challenger events, premier events,
God.
and EA major.
This is
Honestly, I
exactly
can't
what I'm
blame
talking
them.
about.
I can't blame
I
them.
can't
though,
either. I mean,
'cause
people like
this
this
is
stuff.
this is their demographic. They have to do
And
this
running
stuff.
their own tournaments. Next up is the Premier
But this is remember I was
These are large
just talking
scale
about
live
this. This is
events
exactly what I was
that
talking
we'll
about.
host with partners from inside and outside of the gaming world. And finally, there are EA major events. These are marquee live events run by EA on a global stage. The best players competing for the biggest prizes. And it all starts
This
with
is so
EA
bad.
in Los Angeles with our first EA major event.
Whatever.
And NFL 16 championship. In a moment, we'll welcome ESPN's Stan Barrett to the stage in LA, who will introduce you to the 8 finalists. But first, let's meet two of the fiercest Madden competition out there, Eric Problem Right and Zach Serious Mo Lane.
What? Did that just happen for you too?
Where it froze?
Yeah, it froze on a black screen.
Yeah. I just pushed it forward.
This guy just...
Make sure.
You're the best in the world at a video game. Everyone thinks they can take you down.
Every day.
Why do these games look so bad?
I know. I don't know if that's the stream. I don't know.
It's not the stream. You can tell just by the way the textures and stuff look. I don't understand.
I am the greatest of all time when it comes to Madden football.
I'm here to win and
That's like on PS2 or something. I think they're playing like Madden 06.
Those memories of watching sports games, like it's looked like that in my mind since like I've been in middle school. Like, how do they not look better? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Dedicated my life to this. You know what I mean? When I was 16, I was like at the top of my class. But I would
Like
go
these
to
are
school
such
with, like, no
controlled
sleep from being
like
up all night
games.
playing
Like
Madden.
it's not like open world where you need to cut graphics or anything.
Yeah.
Like it should look as good as Uncharted 4
It is
does.
tough. It is tough to do.
It should be
and
better.
Better than Uncharted 4.
Technically, I mean, yeah.
get ahead of the competition.
Get Naughty Dog on the next Madden game.
Oh my gosh. When that gets announced at Sony's press
Summer.
conference,
Yeah.
Naughty Dog makes a football game.
It's like, at the end, it's like, and now, here's one last game from one of our most esteemed developers. And everybody's like, The Last of Us 2! The Last of Us 2! And that's Madden.
I'm gonna win the Madden
Yeah.
challenge this time around.
I wish him the best of luck, but you know I gotta beat him.
It started with
Oh
a million
my God.
players competing online, and now only these 8 remain. The best Madden NFL players in the world. All world-class competitors. They're at the top of their game.
Up next, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Let's meet one of the guys here who appears to be a little injured. This is Serious Mo. You saw in the piece. What happened?
This is awful. God.
This is not E3 stuff.
Yeah, this is like you can do this like on YouTube anytime you want. You do not need.
This is like a separate thing that you should be doing. This should not be at E3. I'm glad this is only an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this is going to be a very long discussion video afterwards.
Yeah. It's going to be like Mass Effect, Star Wars. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday for the finals. Now,
so I guess they're going to end it with Battlefield. That makes sense. Yeah!
Get hype.
Did you see the way his smile turned into like just the worst frown?
Let's also take a moment to talk about the year ahead. I'm excited to announce the Madden NFL 17 Championship Series. Next year, everything
Oh my God, mine keeps pausing.
How much better? We're putting up $1 million in total prize.
If Bethesda does this tonight, we'll have to make some internet adjustments.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume it's EA's shitty servers, but
yeah,
if it does this later, then we'll have to change something.
Oh my God, dude, they're taking up like 20-30 minutes just for this.
What did you expect? I mean, I went into this expecting this, honestly.
I did too, but I had hope that they were gonna do something a little. They said a show that's a little bit different. It's not that much different.
Here's the general manager of BioWare, Mike.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
BioWare.
This better blow me away. Let's do it.
I hope so. Then I want it.
At the heart of Mass Effect Andromeda is a question. How far will we go? In the game, you are part of an ambitious expedition, leaving the Milky Way galaxy to help humanity find a new home. You travel millions of light years to the Andromeda galaxy. Now what? Everything is new. New planets, new species, new technologies. You must be among the most
let me turn this up
the most
now that
daring
I actually care.
Because this is a galaxy where you are the alien. How far will we go? That question is also at the heart of the development of Mass Effect Andromeda.
I just hope it looks good.
Is a huge part of
Mass Effect, I remember it like
fans.
pushing boundaries
It was an
graphically.
amazing story, but this is a whole new adventure. We're building on the things you love about Mass Effect, amazing stories and gameplay, and now we're letting our imaginations run wild. This is a bigger adventure filled with a whole new cast of memorable characters and more freedom than we've ever given players in a BioWare.
I heard this is a full gameplay demo.
And for the first time, it's
hope
all
so.
powered by Frostbite.
Me too.
Which means you're going to see, hear, and feel Mass Effect like never before.
It's all Frostbite, so that's
to you.
cool.
Yeah.
So how far will we go? Well, we can't wait to share more with you this fall. Here's
What?
a look behind the scenes
Oh, okay.
of Mass Effect Andromeda.
I was gonna say.
Like that's all they're gonna show.
Yeah,
right
I was gonna fucking say.
Our survival as a species has always depended on our drive to seek out the undiscovered, push beyond our limits, and expand the boundaries of our known world. With Mass Effect, we are going further than ever before.
I don't want a developer diary.
So that's what we're getting.
Andromeda.
We've already had one for Mass Effect. God damn it. Ooh, is that gameplay? That looks good.
Imagine distant star systems.
Holy shit, that looks good.
Hostile planets.
Oh my god, that looks beautiful.
Teeming with alien life and
Oh
civilization.
wow. The facial animations are beautiful too.
Yeah.
Worlds where adventure, danger,
Holy
and the
shit, this
unknown
looks
are
beautiful.
waiting to be discovered.
Nice mocap.
We've created a universe
Destiny.
you lose yourself a whole new galaxy.
Oh my god. Wow. Is this in game? Or in engine? Oh my god. I hope that yeah, that's in engine. That's fucking cool.
That looked really, really good.
I was hoping
Dude,
for
gameplay?
Yeah, you could tell what was gameplay and it was blowing my mind.
In the desert, like
yeah, the
doing
desert
walking
area,
on.
the lighting in that place. Oh my god, that looks good.
So far. We've still got a bunch more ahead.
I was hoping for a gameplay demo, but
and of course Battlefield 1.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna get more of that this
First,
fall.
let's have a practical conversation about play. Many of these games we're talking about today are months away. Meanwhile, I'm sure you're all playing games that you've already invested a ton of time in. So our commitment is to support the community. It's a commitment to continue delivering new content to enjoy with your friends. In just the last year alone, we delivered more than 300 game updates to our most popular games. This year, that number will be even higher. And for EA Play this week, we have our biggest collection of content updates ever across both console, PC, and mobile. We've also got free trials to help you discover and try something new this week, like the Outer Rim expansion for Star Wars Battlefront. Or check out some new games through EA Access for Xbox One and Origin Access for PC. Both have more than 20 great
Has that been
games
officially
available in the
announced?
vault, and they are free
I don't
for
remember
everyone to try all week
Origin Access. I remember
now,
EA
here's one
Access
more
for
way
Xbox.
we hope you'll play this week. We have a new program called Play to Give.
Charity.
It's a big deal for us, and it's unlike anything we've ever done before. We're bringing together in-game challenges with charitable donations. First, the charities. At EA, we celebrate charitable causes that encourage a more diverse and inclusive world for all of us, as well as those that inspire and assist future game makers through STEM education. So we've partnered with 5 great organizations for EA Play. The UN He for She Initiative, National Center for Women and Information Technology, Special Effect, Code.org, and Code 2040. Now the challenges. There are 5 of them that are designed to celebrate our player community this week. Some examples. In Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, there's a new objective that's based on helping out your teammates in need.
Man, I'll be right back. This
We're
is boring.
celebrating
Yeah, I don't blame you.
in Star Wars
Whoa, whoa, what is that?
as you deploy a special squad to battle
What is
against
that?
the droids. And in FIFA Ultimate Team, if you can win with the Play to Give Cup,
Star
you'll
Wars
receive an
Galaxy of
untradeable
Heroes?
rare mega pack. It all comes together at the end of EA Play when we donate
Alright,
$1
sorry.
million
Did you see that?
in celebration
No,
of
what?
What was
FIFA
that?
Play.
It
Now
said
let me
Star
throw it back
Wars
to Peter
Galaxy of
for
Heroes.
some big news on FIFA 17. Peter,
Oh,
over
fuck
to you.
you. Go back to Star Wars. Oh my god.
Let me
FIFA.
check. How's everyone doing?
Bored. Go back to Mass Effect.
I think we're winning. Thanks, Andrew.
Winning?
Welcome back to London. Now, like me, I know
Winning
many
what?
of you are excited that we're in the middle of a summer full of football. England looked good last night, till about the 92nd minute. But to be here in England at the heart of football, there's no better place to show you what's
Oh
next.
god, they're calling it
You'll
football.
see in a moment just how far FIFA has come from its debut in 1993. This is a revolutionary year for FIFA, for the most popular sports game on the planet. This is FIFA 17.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ooh. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Just keep it there. Don't even go modern. Oh,
Y'all look
fuck
the
you.
same
Quit
after, like,
using...
5.
They're using cinematics to make it look like they got better.
is it.
Oh god. Those graphics.
You will. My name is Alex Hunter. And just like you and every other kid that's grown up kicking about football, I've always dreamed of playing on the biggest stage for the best tactical minds in the game, alongside the
this year's
greatest
Pele?
names. Playing in the park with my mates, I've already pictured it. Taking flawless 50-yard passes from Beckham, sending in Messi with the perfect through ball, burying it in the top corner like Rooney.
You know what I would compare this conference to Bethesda's conference last year in the regard that they both had like a pretty small amount of games to show.
Yeah.
But the difference is that Bethesda actually focused on the games that people cared about.
Yeah, they showed like 3 games, but they spent like 30 minutes on each game.
Yeah.
Make the right decisions off it and take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way.
I'm guessing tonight we'll get like a full like Fallout 4 treatment for Dishonored.
Of my journey. And you're all coming with me.
Okay.
This is weird.
Ooh, captured in game.
He had a wide choice of clubs to sign for. Today his journey begins as he makes his
those shirts
Premier
don't
League
look that
debut.
great.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years.
Does this have a plot?
I think so.
God, those models look terrible. FIFA has a plot?
I guess so. I guess that's what they're doing this year.
Well, that makes it better.
You need representation, you call me. Wow! Check this place out! Just don't get too
I can't believe FIFA has a plot.
It's like a movie. Wow.
This is amazing.
Always give you what you want, does it? I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
This is incredible.
Just get me out of there.
Is this a movie?
What was he thinking?
What the fuck?
I want to stay and fight for my place.
What is this?
I won't let you down.
What the fuck is this?
This is FIFA, man.
But
FIFA
what is
17.
it? This is FIFA 17?
Everything.
We're gonna make history.
What? Tell me this is the game.
My name is Alex Hunter. You don't know me, but believe me, you soon will.
Tell me this is the game. Oh my
is.
god, it is the game.
That actually looks pretty cool. I'm not even. I'm
love
not
that.
even lying.
That is the
like,
only.
I would legitimately play that.
If it has a good story, I'll play it.
So that's amazing. What you just saw is a brand new experience in FIFA 17 called The Journey. You'll live your Premier League story through the player we just
Star
met,
Wars update in 5 minutes.
Alex Hunter. That is the
Wow.
power of Frostbite, FIFA 17's brand new engine. You'll live in real football worlds, and you'll meet characters full of depth and emotion.
Why did it say The Journey? Is this like a
And maybe
separate thing
nobody
from
shows
FIFA
more
17?
emotion than the managers
yeah, I'm curious
on
about
the
that.
sidelines. And as such, for the first time ever, Premier League managers are in the game. So that means if we're launched today, we'd have 3 of the most legendary managers in FIFA 17. Check them out. Pep Guardiola, set to join the league.
Wow.
The legendary Arsene Wenger
Those are
at Arsenal.
PS3 models.
And of course, my favorite of them all,
Well,
at the best club in the
They're
world.
like mid. They're like PS3 middle
Jurgen Klopp
PS4.
at Liverpool. Now, these managers are the best. These 3 are the best, second to none. More than 1,500 wins between them, with 10 league championships and 2...
See, I don't know who that is.
Did I say 3? I'm not quite sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Mourinho.
I thought it was pronounced Jose.
So I apologize. I don't write the scripts here. I don't do the game. Jose, of course, is in the game. And it is a great honor for Jose to join the EA family, to be in FIFA 17 as the great manager now, of course, of Manchester United. We've rendered you in the game. I don't know if we can have a look. Can we get it?
Oh God, are we doing another Hoop God thing?
I'm still upset with you.
You're still upset? What about you are?
Do you remember Hoop God last year?
Yeah.
We are 20 of us. You choose 3.
Just 3.
You leave us 17 out.
I know.
I'm not
sorry.
happy with that.
Yeah. See that Clint? First of all, he looks great. Secondly, I can tell you on behalf of all of us football fans, it's great having the personality and the skill and the talent that is Jose Mourinho back in the Premier League. And thirdly, I can't wait to bring them to Anfield and show them where real football is played. Having said that, it is great having you in the game. I know your son's a big player.
Yes, he is.
Who does he play as? Here's the question. Do you know?
I don't know really. I just know that I can wake up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning with his noise.
Yeah. Does he spend money on Ultimate Team that you're aware of?
Yeah, I control the.
Dude, I'm like frozen right now.
Well,
Let me make sure I'm
live.
live. Okay, I'm live.
Plenty of Ultimate Team business to be had. So it's going to be great having the managers in there, and it's even more important to have Jose Mourinho, one of the great personalities of football for the last 20 years, and all of the things that he's done for this game. We couldn't be more happy to have you in the game. I know your son needs some early code for the game. I think I can take care of that. So, but
why can't I get hookups?
Please thank Jose Mourinho for joining us here. Welcome.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Jose. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck? Somebody said Jose was giving EA shit. I wasn't listening.
Okay, we've shown you a lot today,
yeah, I was
but
frozen
we're not
then.
done. It is my pleasure to
That
introduce
sucks.
you to
I missed.
producer,
I might have missed something.
Aaron McCarty.
Oh, well.
Aaron.
Well, thank you, Peter.
They can't blame me. Like, how am I supposed to pay attention to this?
It's great to be here in London. But for me and for the development team back in Vancouver, it's amazing to finally be able to show you the journey. Now, the best thing about the journey is you're in control of your story.
Oh God, there's
on the
echo.
pitch. But in FIFA, just like football, the most important thing is what happens on the pitch. And that's especially true in gameplay. We're bringing complete innovation to the game this season. We've got
Is it possible for you to turn that down just a little bit?
every moment.
What do you mean?
Like everything is echoing from the conference now for some reason.
We've rewritten set pieces to give you creative control over every dead ball.
Is that better?
Yeah, I don't need anything.
Completely overhauled physical play. We built a new intelligence system so our players
Sorry.
are smarter and more
No,
active.
you're good.
And we're giving you new ways to create chances.
What I do is I just turn down my mic. I don't have to turn down.
Oh, okay.
Massive
Good idea.
transformations are inspired by some of the best young football talent in the game. Let's meet them now through the lens of FIFA 17.
They already showed the game. We're gonna see it again.
I think this is the actual game now.
Own
guys,
every moment.
A new season, a fresh start.
This is like the game
Today
without the plot,
is about winning.
which I don't
In
care about
football,
nearly as much.
This is the most important thing. When we win, we make the fans happy. They are why we train. They are why we are here. So remember what we need to do.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Be strong on the ball.
Is that gameplay?
Make intelligent runs.
No, that's like real life people.
Be ruthless in front of goal.
No fucking way.
And own every moment.
I wish.
The time has come.
Let's see how bad it looks now.
You are ready.
It doesn't look that bad. That's pretty good, actually.
The fans are ready. Now, go show them why we are
Keep
the
in
best.
mind that the view is like pretty far away most of the time, so you never see.
Yeah, but the environments look so terrible.
Yeah.
That is world class from James Rodriguez.
Make them happy. Make them sing your name. When you play for the fans, that is when we win.
I think they're gonna talk about Star Wars now.
So about this time last year, we surprised you with
sports.
something unexpected. With Unravel, you met
Oh,
a
shit!
tiny little character with a huge heart
What?
going on an epic adventure.
Another indie?
You also met Martin Salin, a passionate and creative game maker from the Cold War studio that brought Yarny to life. We knew Unravel would steal your hearts because it stole ours. But it also showed us something profound.
Oh, we're getting another
When we
indie.
first saw Unravel, we saw a game that we knew deserved the world's attention.
In 5 minutes, Battlefield 1? When are we getting Star Wars?
We also know that there
said
are
5 minutes earlier,
more
Star Wars.
studios
What the
like
hell?
Coldwood, more games
I'm
like
so
Unravel.
confused.
Passionate developers
Is this
telling
gonna be
amazing
Yarny too?
stories, creating
Unraveled.
I hope it's a
spectacular
new indie.
We are committed to working with small developers, finding these great new games, and giving all of you a chance to discover their magic. So today, we are very excited to announce EA Originals. Our EA Originals program is about 3 things.
Is it like ID?
Firstly, it's about taking
software?
first-time experiences that are
Microsoft?
unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable, and bringing them to the world. Secondly, it's about supporting small developers
Yeah,
and
it's an indie
helping them
movement.
make the most of their games. Now, we'll seek out a few projects each year for EA Originals and partner with them through the whole process from development to marketing to publishing. And lastly, it's about funding and offering a level of security. Now, making games is hard. It's a hard business. And these small developers have risked themselves to develop a new IP, and created games great games deserve to be played. Now, check this out. With EA Originals, we want all the profit from these games to go back into the hands of the developers, so they can keep innovating and creating into the future. Now, we've already begun with EA Originals, so please welcome to our stage Klaus Lyngeled from Zoink Games in Gothenburg. He's here to take you to the beautiful world of our first EA Originals game called Fe.
All right.
Hi, everyone. Wow, it's amazing to be here, joining you all at EA Play here in Los Angeles. It's, well, it's really huge for me, and I'm super excited to be here.
Oh, you can tell he's nervous.
I run a small game studio in Sweden, in Gothenburg, called Zoink, and we're about 20 people brought together by our fascination for new approaches to interactive storytelling and art. And recently we've been on a journey with a very special new project. And thanks to Patrick and EA, we're here today to bring you along with us. Let me introduce you to the world of Fe. At its heart, Fe is a personal narrative about our relationship with nature. It's a game without words, a celebration of our longing to be one with the world around us. It's a story that reminds us that everything in this world is connected, living in a delicate balance that is constantly under threat. You awaken as a young cub, all alone in a dark forest glade, and you have no idea who you are or how you got there. But as you spy from the treetops, you'll soon come to know the extraordinary creatures that live in this forest. And you'll find that they are all connected through their own language, a language of strange and beautiful music. See, every animal, every breathing creature, and even the plants, they all have their own unique song. And by learning them, you can connect to the forest.
That sounds kind of cool.
To understand it.
I like it.
To be part of it.
Kind of reminds me of Ori.
Each song you learn
a little bit
will help you reach new parts of the forest and take you ever closer to discovering.
Is that a manta ray? That's pretty awesome.
But you are not the only newcomer to the forest.
Ooh.
The silent ones corrupt the forest and spread their silence with each step. As you evade them using stealth and cunning, you will uncover their terrible purpose. This is a game full of discovery, conflict, and relationships. But as you explore the world of Fe, we're not going to hold your hand. The game won't tell you where to go, what to do, or how to think. We will set the stage and invite you into the forest for your own personal experience. An experience that will leave you scared, amazed, and delighted. In the forest, your discoveries will be your own. I'm very proud to now show you more about the beautiful world of Fe. Thank you.
Oh my god, that looks cool.
Yeah,
I thought it was
like,
I thought it was side scroller too.
Yeah, it was like I didn't think it would be like this.
That's awesome.
Like straight up 3D platformer.
This looks fresh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that reminds me of Skyward Sword. I don't like it.
Even like a Pikmin vibe almost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really like the art style and the way it's colored.
Yeah. I'm impressed. That was nice. That's the best thing we've seen so far, I think.
I like Mass Effect and then that. No, wait. I like Mass Effect. Oh, here we go! It's time.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here to talk about our Star Wars games. Right now, we have teams across the world creating a wide range of Star Wars games for all types of Star Wars fans. These teams are being led by some of the creative minds who have made some of our favorite games of the last decade.
Look at all those companies.
Channeling their
Visceral
talent
and
passion to bring you
who are
all
the
new
rumored
experiences
ones?
that will span
Visceral and
many
one other
corners
one.
of the Star Wars universe.
I mean, BioWare's been like.
You think BioWare? Even with Mass Effect?
Already today, you can
What
play
is Galaxy
Star
of
Wars,
Heroes?
Galaxy of
I don't know what that
Heroes,
is.
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
The art makes me think
and
it's
of
just
course,
some
Star Wars
knockoff thing. Yeah.
Each of these games are live and getting fresh, new content all year long. Next year, you're going to get a new installment of Star Wars
Oh
Battlefront.
fuck.
Led
Oh,
by
never mind.
DICE in collaboration with Motive.
Still though.
We're building on the foundation of the first game. We're listening to our players.
I'm glad it's not a
and
yearly
adding
thing.
more of what you want, including content.
2 years
from
seems
the
like a
new
good,
films.
good length.
Then coming in 2018
Wait, what?
is a new
Oh, you're ahead of me. No.
game from Visceral Games. Amy Hennig and team are creating
Amy
an
Hennig.
original
2018 Visceral
narrative in the
Star Wars game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
universe with new characters. And beyond that, we've got more amazing
I guess we're not getting
projects in
anything.
store, including one from our partners at
Respawn?
Respawn Entertainment.
You're ahead of me. What the fuck?
A different Star Wars era in their own.
Hold on, I'm refreshing.
third-person action.
I can't allow this.
We can't.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Behind the curtain at the EA
That's a
Star
special
Wars
peek
games we're
of
working
all of the
on
games.
with Lucasfilm. Thank you. and
So
may
wait,
the
we're not
Force
getting
be
anything?
with you.
Are you
We're
fucking
getting a-
serious?
We're getting a peek at all the games. I believe. I hope. Please, God.
The Star Wars universe is growing day by day with the comics, the films, the games, you name it. And to be a part of that and to work with Lucasfilm is incredibly exciting. So what
Are you
we're really
fucking
trying to do
serious?
at EA is cater to different
gonna get good,
areas of
watch.
the Star Wars universe and create different
It better,
game experiences.
like,
They're tailor-made.
This
for
is like
those
one of the
fans.
things I was excited about. it's a dev diary
With
thing.
Star Wars Battlefront, we wanted to really be able to bring people into the world of Star Wars like never before.
Look at that.
What excites me now is bringing in
Lando.
more characters, more planets, more
I don't-
environments.
this is
more
Battlefront,
eras. And that's why
But
we're
Lando.
super happy to have both
Yeah,
Motive
Lando is
Studios
cool.
and Criterion contributing in significant ways.
Is that VR?
There's no point in making something in the Star Wars IP if you're just going to do what's been done before, right? So it's a fantastic opportunity for Motive to really tell the world what we're about. And we're going to bring that to Battlefront, which is, it's crazy. It's incredible.
It feels like I watched this exact dev diary when they were first
As a
announcing
studio,
Battlefront.
our promise to gamers is ultimately gameplay first. We all demand that the game has these huge wow moments that translates really well into the Star Wars universe. We're going to deliver that Star Wars awe like fans have never seen before.
Is Respawn the one that we're working on?
With Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we talked a lot about how we grew up
What
as
were
kids
Respawn working
with
on?
Star Wars, and we collected toys.
I don't know.
Bring them
They
over to
didn't
a
say. They
friend's
just said
house.
they're working on a
And
game
we
as
set
well.
up these battles where sometimes it was what we'd
What else
seen in
has
the
Respawn
films,
done?
Sometimes it was just this random.
They're the guys behind
stuff that we wanted to play with our
Titanfall?
own
Yeah.
imagination. Our aim is to bring in characters from all the films,
This looks like
all the
ass
TV
here.
shows,
This
and
is-
even beyond.
This is the Galaxy thing?
Yeah, that looks awful.
Okay. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic.
Star
Already
Wars
saw
is
that, though.
what got me into role-playing games in the first place. That storytelling you did as a kid with your Star Wars action figures. With Star Wars The Old Republic, the choices you make, the freedom you have, that's really at the heart of a BioWare game. And beyond The Old Republic, there are so many stories that we still want to tell.
Oh, visceral.
Our goal has always been not to just sort of make a game that is set in the Star Wars universe, but to really tell an authentic Star Wars story. And that's actually a hugely different
Aw,
thing.
fucking concept art. Are you
How do
serious?
ground the new and
Look at that.
unfamiliar in the familiar. You need the guidance
Wow.
of someone like Doug Chang.
I can't
to show you
appreciate
the way.
any of this.
One of the great joys of working with Amy is she is like a film director in many ways because she is telling her
There's Doug.
story and
He's
I'm
a good
helping
guy.
to realize her world.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my thing
EA
freezes
has some
right
really
now. Are you
exciting plans in
fucking
the
kidding me
works
right
for
now?
the Star Wars
I feel you.
portfolio, and what we're doing is bringing in talent from across the industry and letting
is
them
bullshit.
loose. We have completely
2018?
different games on the horizon, and I just hope that every fan walks away going, wow, I never thought they were going to bring my Star Wars fantasy to life.
2018?
Yeah. We probably won't even see that next year. I mean, we might see it next year.
I think we will see it next year.
They didn't even show the Battlefront stuff that they're doing?
Jade, and thank you
I think
to
they
all our
showed
studio
like a
teams
very
working on
small
Star Wars
amount
games today. So
at the beginning.
here we are, one last game. Let's talk Battlefield 1. You might be wondering why I'm up here again. Well, my journey with Battlefield started over 2 decades ago, when DICE was still a small indie studio. We were dreaming about conquering the world and sharing our games with more and more players. Now, I've been involved in each and every part of this series.
Oh, I'm frozen.
I hope it's just this
And
feed,
it's humbling
honestly.
to serve
I
a
really
Battlefield
hope so.
community today that has grown to more than responsibility to deliver on the promise of Battlefield with every game, to pioneer. So we knew from the start that Battlefield 1 could be no ordinary game. Now let me tell you a quick story about the inception of Battlefield 1. A few years ago, 2 guys in our studio at DICE in Stockholm, Stefan Strandberg and Martin Kopparhed, kept telling me that they had the concept for the next Battlefield. And each time we met, they showed me more and more ideas from the team. Now, I'll be honest,
I think
was
this is worse
skeptical.
than
I was
last year's.
Really skeptical.
So
And I
far.
told them, I don't think we have it yet.
Battlefield
But they
has to
kept
save
pushing,
this,
they
otherwise
kept
it is
coming
worse
back.
than last
And then
year's.
one
Because the
late
Hoth
night
battle
in
last
Stockholm,
year's
they brought
saved
me a
it
very special pitch.
for me.
An absolutely mind-boggling pitch, unmistakably Battlefield, and set in a very unique take on World War I. Right then and there, that's when we knew we had to make this game. So when you stand here introducing a game like Battlefield 1 to tens of millions of dedicated players, you know the risks were worth it.
Please be good.
Use your mind, you're gonna get us all killed! Ed was behind!
This looks good, but I need to see gameplay.
Yeah. That's it?
No, they're gonna show something else.
Oh,
Unless they just expect people to tune
That
in
was
for the
just
1 hour
a piece
shit.
of our EA Play trailer, and you'll get to see the full version in just a bit. But first,
Okay.
I want you to know that our team at DICE in Stockholm has huge ambitions for Battlefield 1. We've set out to deliver an epic and unforgettable experience for our players. And the result is a dynamic experience where no battle is ever the same. But as talented as our DICE team is, it is you, the Battlefield community, that powers the team. That is why at the world premiere last month, we revealed Battlefield 1 alongside our players. We want the community to be part of this every step of the way. And today marks another exciting milestone in the road to Battlefield 1, our first in-depth look at gameplay.
All right.
And to reveal that, I'm honored that we have players from our community here to lead the first ever live stream of Battlefield 1 immediately following the press conference. And our host, Jose Sanchez, is with a few of them right now.
Thanks, guys. I am excited because today we are going to see actual gameplay straight from Battlefield 1 under the command of two solid teams with players like Jamie Foxx, Zac Efron are going to be on this team. Are you guys pumped for tonight's event?
Zac Efron, nice.
Can't wait.
Why are they there? What the hell?
I know I'm excited, and coming up in a few minutes, we have the Battlefield Squad's live stream kicking off. 64 players going head-to-head, 32 v 32 in a best-of-3 matchup, and I can't wait to see wins. Good luck to the both of you guys and your respective teams. Now let's go back up to Patrick and find out exactly what makes this game so epic.
Who do you want to win?
Electro or
Thank you, Jose.
Troy? I don't know.
Only in Battlefield 1 will you engage in some of the biggest battles ever seen, as you squad up in epic multiplayer matches with up to 64 players. Now that's going to be really
Zac
cool.
Efron should be in a
just a few
superhero
minutes,
movie.
you'll get to see how no battle is ever the same. Through the power of Frostbite, intuitive destruction, dynamic weather, and a variety of weapons and vehicles makes this the most immersive and dynamic Battlefield game ever. So let's start by talking destruction, a hallmark for Battlefield. In Battlefield 1, destruction is more intuitive and natural
All
than
destructible
ever.
environments.
This creates unlimited gameplay possibilities as you impact the world
not.
around you.
That'd be cool.
And next, dynamic weather. Weather will now change unpredictably, so you will need to adjust your tactics based on the conditions.
Yeah, I like that.
So
Jesus,
playing
that
the
looks
same map
good.
on a
If that's
bright
like a
day, or in
screenshot.
heavy fog or
Look at
rain
those drops
will impact
on the
what
gun.
you see or hear,
Yeah.
so you have to adapt your playstyle. And finally, an impressive variety of weapons and vehicles.
I remember the
add
Battlefield
to
4
range of
gameplay looking
experience
like
you'll have on the
fucking
battlefield.
incredible.
And most notable, the introduction of the ultimate vehicles.
Oh, the Zeppelin.
Behemoths. The Great War gave birth to some of the largest vehicles ever made, and Battlefield 1 gives you the chance to control these
Zeppelin battles.
Take control of an
Please.
airship, armored train, or a battleship to dominate the battlefield across air, land, and sea. An all-out war has never felt so epic. When Battlefield 1 launches on October 21st,
Jesus Christ, just
worldwide,
go
you
into
will
it.
experience destruction, weather, and a variety of weapons and vehicles that ensure no battle is ever the same. And for those of you who are Battlefield insiders, you get an early access to experience this firsthand during the open beta later this summer. All right, in just a few minutes, the Battlefield Squad's live stream will begin. But first,
Gameplay.
let's take another look at Battlefield 1. Thank you.
Gameplay. Oh, fuck you, it froze right then? Are you serious? I'm missing it.
Don't worry, it's like showing the beginning of the trailer again.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is all they're gonna show? No gameplay?
It's gonna continue the trailer.
I know, but there won't be any gameplay in the trailer. I don't think.
What if this is gameplay?
This is in-game footage, but I just need to see it. Like, I need to see it looking like gameplay.
That's gameplay,
Okay,
right?
yeah. Hopefully. That looks insanely good, so I'm hoping that's
Yeah, this
gameplay.
looks really good, wow.
Jesus
God.
Christ, that's getting downgraded. There's no way.
God, are you kidding me right
That
now?
looks insane.
Wow. Oh my god, that's awesome.
I hope. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Please. Oh my god.
Oh. That looked amazing.
Yeah. I expected it. Battlefield always has like top of the line graphics. Oh, here we go.
God, that's impressive. Shit. Rest in peace, Call of Duty.
Yeah, there's no way.
That easily is the best thing they've shown.
Yeah, that Mass Effect.
We're going to change the world indeed. It looks absolutely amazing, Battlefield 1. So that's our show. We have Battlefield 1 playables right behind
At least they ended
here
it with that.
in London. We've got Titanfall 2. We've got FIFA 17. We've got Madden 17.
Although that was worse than last year's.
We're going to have a great time tonight.
That's one of the worst I've seen in a while.
It wasn't a full...
Andrew, I'm sure you're going to have the same
it needed
there.
to be
Back
like
to you in Los
a
Angeles.
full gameplay demo that looked insane. Like the Hoth battle was.
Yeah, I needed a full gameplay demo of Mass Effect.
And now the way I see
Yeah.
it, I'm the only thing standing between you and an hour of Battlefield 1 gameplay. So let's keep this quick. Thank you everyone
I'm hoping
for
they
joining
reveal
us
like one more
today.
thing.
Thank you to all
There
of you
won't
here
be.
in Los Angeles.
That
and
was
of
it.
course, thank you to everyone in London as well.
And here's our brand new
We're
Star
just
Wars
getting
game.
started here at EA Play, so stay with to play. Thank you.
Wow.
There's the montage.
I'm pretty disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm very disappointed. I expected a lot more.
I expected a game. They didn't have any gameplay demos.
No gameplay demos except like a time. Yeah, no gameplay demos at all.
There's no gameplay demos. That's where it hit me there. Like they could have even showed a gameplay demo of that Fee game, and I would have been a little happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, that was not even close to what I hoped it would be.
I mean, Battlefield looked fantastic. The stuff that they did, the glimpses of Mass Effect that we got was pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But other than that, like they didn't even reveal really any new games. Like they didn't show off any new IPs except Fee. And that's not like a big IP under their belt. Like that's just a small indie. So
Well, I mean, I didn't expect any new IPs. I just wanted good, like, in-depth stuff from their good, like, original IPs that they had.
I expected at least one new IP from them. I don't know. That's pretty disappointing. I'm not even gonna pretend that wasn't disappointing.
Yeah,
what is
that
this
was
weird thing I'm looking at right now?
Some kind of YouTube video or something. I don't know. But yeah, we will be right back with the full discussion video on what we saw. Don't expect it to be more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 6 because I'm gonna be ranting. So
yeah. All right. So stay tuned for a discussion video about that.
Yeah, we'll get on it.